friends, it's Gwen. Welcome back to my channel. Today I have a very exciting video for you. I'm going to be reading Heartbones by Colleen Hoover, and I'm so excited. I was going to do a spoiler vlog, but instead of a spoiler vlog, since it did just release and I don't know how many of you are going to have read it by the time I do, I'm just going to do a regular reading vlog and let you know, like, maybe chapter by chapter, or like, you know, I'll break it down somehow and let you guys know how I'm progressing, what I think, if I'm swooning, all of the things. But guys, look at this cover. It's so beautiful, and the back is beautiful, and the chapter headers are beautiful. Like, if it will focus on them, look how beautiful. I don't know, are you guys excited about this? I'm excited about it. Bea comes from a life of poverty and neglect, and Samson from a family of wealth. When the two find themselves spending the summer as neighbors, they soon realize money is one of the few things they don't have in common. Their bond is too intense to ignore, but only the summer separating them from the start of their new lives on opposite ends of the country, Bea and Samson decide to stay in the shallow end of a summer fling. What they don't realize is that a rip current is coming, and it's about to drag both of their hearts out to sea. So if that sounds like a good time to you, stay tuned. I'm going to tell you all of my thoughts and my feelings without spoilers for the new release from Colleen Hoover, Heartbones. I am so here for this. I've been looking forward to a new Colleen Hoover, and it's finally in my possession, and I'm ready to read it. Guys, I am so sorry. I just got completely swept away with Heartbones. The beginning was really slow, and then once I got into the good part of the story, I just flew through it. And because of that, I am offering no updates. My plan was to maybe do like 3 or 4 check-ins, and I'm here with my first check-in. I finished the book, so there's that. So I'm just gonna go ahead and just talk to you about Heartbones. Like, I got hair in my face. So I'm just gonna go ahead and talk to you about Heartbones, what I thought, if I think you should pick it up, and where it ranks amongst all of my favorite of Colleen Hoover. So I just finished this, and I really enjoyed it. My rating is a 4 out of 5 stars. Couple of reasons. It's not that I didn't enjoy it. 4 is like a super high rating. It just wasn't the perfect Colleen Hoover story. The beginning was definitely slow. It's basically about this girl, Bea, who goes to live with her dad, who she hasn't really seen since she was 16, and her mother dies in the opening part of the book. By the way, trigger warnings for drug use, needles, and death. So she, at the very beginning of the novel, she finds her mom dead because of probably a drug overdose. And she immediately has to call her father and ask, can I come stay with you? He says yes. So she goes to Texas to stay with him. And she has been, you know, she's lived with her mother her whole life. They are extremely poor. Her mother's a drug addict and she's dead now. She doesn't have a lot of friends, and her plan, she didn't tell anybody, but she has a full ride scholarship to a college in Pennsylvania. Not really sure, I forget the name of the college, but she has a full ride scholarship because of volleyball, and her move-in date is August 3rd, but she needs some time between like when she finds her mom dead and the landlord kicks her out because she's underage and, you know, wants to actually rent the trailer, I guess, or whatever, to someone that's actually going to pay their rent. So he kicks her out. She calls her dad and says, hey, can I come stay with you? And he says yes. So he sends her the money for a plane ticket. She goes out there, she gets to the house, and it's just kind of crazy because like the father doesn't know anything about her life really. She doesn't know anything about the dad, and the dad has remarried, and she has like a stepsister now, and they live in a really nice neighborhood in a really nice house, like right on the beach. They're staying at their beach house. So I guess like they do have 2 houses. So they're staying in this really nice beach house. They're like, that life is the complete opposite to what Bea is used to. Bea is used to digging in the trash for food and working a job at McDonald's so she can afford food, and just kind of like raising herself really, and being very, very poor. And now she's, you know, she's got a roof over her head, she's got a really nice room, and her sister's so nice, and her dad and her stepmom, I guess, are super, super nice. But she's also dealing with like the death of her mom, and not telling, like, her dad and her not ever bonding, and she's just dealing with a lot. Well, her stepsister is dating this guy, and his friend Samson is like lives next door to where Bea lives, and her stepsister is trying to set them up. So of course, being Colleen Hoover, there's definitely romance in here. So her stepsister is dating this one guy, and then she starts like talking to this other guy, but she's like, I'm not here for this. Like, she's never had anybody truly love her, truly care about her, and it's just all about them getting to know each other. But like, she holds her secrets very close to her heart, and Samson does the same thing. He holds his secrets very close to him. So over the course, they start to like peel each other's layers back slowly but surely. Feelings do get involved, but they always say like, this is surface level, let's not get in too deep. This is a summer fling, you know, I'm going this way at the end of the summer, you're going this way. Like, that still has to be our plan. Let's just enjoy the summer. But of course, feelings get involved, and then secrets get revealed in a way you will never see coming. And it was just wow, wow, wow. He always told her, like, at the end of the summer, the day before you leave for college, I'll tell you anything you want to know. And it's just, and there's different, like, I don't know, there's just like different chunks and different segments like throughout. But I would say that this isn't, it is like focused on the romance, yes, but it's also just like Bea finding herself, believing in herself, allowing herself to trust in other people, but like know that it's okay to be the strong one, to be dependent upon yourself. And I really think it's just Bea's transformation as a person that's so strong in this one. And even though there's not like an epilogue per se, there is a passage of time in here, and that passage of time does kind of serve as like an epilogue and like gives you a glimpse into what's next. And I don't know, I'm just really excited for Bea's future. So that's all I really wanted to say. I know I'm keeping it short and sweet, but I'll definitely talk more about it in my end of the month wrap up. Sorry it didn't turn into a vlog, it just turned into me sharing my thoughts, but sometimes that's what I'm gonna do. But that's all for today's video. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you're all having a lovely day or night. Let me know if you plan to read this, if you have read this, and leave your comments, non-spoilery comments, down in the comment section down below. And I'll see you guys again in my next video. Bye!